Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss binomial expansions and expressions. Number 3. We are told that in number 3, to expand and simplify, 2 minus a quarter x raised to power 6 up to the fourth term. Hence, use your expansion to solve 1.96 raised to power 6 correct to 3 decimal places. Therefore, for us to pursue this question, we are first of all going to list the binomial coefficients of power 6, which are 1, 6, 15, and 20. After there, we have 15 again, we have 6, and we have 1. All right, what we should know is that because we've been told to expand up to the fourth term, then we can just adhere to the first, second, third, and fourth terms. Then we ignore the others. Even if we can continue with the expansion, in this case, the examiner is just interested with the first 4 terms. So now in the first case, we begin by raising 2 to power 6 and negative a quarter x to power 0. Then from there, the powers of 2 will start decreasing and the powers of negative a quarter x will start increasing. Therefore, 2 in the next term takes power 5 at negative a quarter x takes power 1. Then we continue, 2 takes power 4 and negative a quarter x takes power 2. In the third term, we'll have 2 taking power 3 and negative a quarter x taking power 3 also, because the powers of negative a quarter x should be increasing as those of 2 are decreasing. All right, now we can expand. We can raise to given powers. 2 power 6, I'm getting a 64. The negative a quarter x power 0 becomes 1. Therefore, it's 64 times 1. So 64. The next thing, we will have to subtract now. This is a 6 multiplied by 2 power 5, which is 32. Then we have negative a quarter x raised to 1. It remains the same. Therefore, we will get 6 by 32 by negative a quarter x. 6 times 32 times a quarter, which has a negative. So we get 48. But x is now introduced. The next should be a plus because negative has been raised to an even index. So 2 power 4, which is 16, times 15. We have 15 times 16 multiplied by, when we have negative a quarter x squared, this one becomes positive 1 out of 16 x squared. Therefore, now I'm going to take 15 by 16 times 1 out of 16. This becomes 15 x squared. And finally, we should have a minus now. In this case, we have 2 power 3, which is 8, times 20. 20 times 8 times. This is a negative 1 out of, when we take 4 power 3, 4 raised to power 3, this becomes a 64. Therefore, we'll be having 20 times 8 times 1 out of 64. And there is a negative, so negative 2.5 x power 3. X power 3. So that is the fully expanded expression now. Now we are using the expanded expression up to the fourth term to solve for 1.96 power 6. Therefore, we will say 1.96 power 6 should be equated to 2 minus a quarter x power 6. Therefore, now we're going to have 1.96 equals to 2. Then minus a quarter x. So now we can have a quarter x to this side equals 2. 2 minus 1.9. This is 0.04. And to get the value of x, now we are supposed to multiply by 4 to remain with x. So 0.16. 0.16. Now what we should know is that we should go back to our expanded form, and wherever there is x, we substitute with 0.16. Therefore, I'm rewriting this expression now such that we have 64 minus 48, 0.16 plus 15, 0.16 squared minus 2.5, 0.16 power 3. So let me carry out this expansion. 64 minus 48, I open brackets for 0.16. Then I add 15, again brackets 0.16 squared minus 2.5, 0.16 power 3. This is going to be 56.69 6937. So it becomes 4, so that I may stick to the accuracy which is desired of 3 decimal places. So thank you for following. Subscribe and share.